be marnim bun lola même fiscal plan dira a jara pour moli o long pour ikan so hakilla bungol nyanta ka loda men ani mo nyanta ka lolda men dal ning samati nyam men fadan keta serung ala la nyinolem dal bara fadan nyata nyama nka agriculture la programme o fanan lamoy kaje ko ning al hawala yelemata salom be mu fir fem façon le fila ani wati jima wol fanan kumata bakela to nyaa ka man tibal ka experiences best teacher mfanyu le mel nun jama ka fala man nyindi wol sento karanda bar ko fanan ka falen to ye mel nun serung o ma sangi jama ko ma o ka falen ko mala ser morum be mo be tent lambe jayla be fanan tent la nge jenne mole men ko ile do ko faham ye bala fa so fam mole fanan ile do ko fanan kalamta
na nyinti nyaaro aketa mbulu ni kuyate bara aketa nyeni dia ni sewote bayri ko ni isinyo torata dobe je o man tora albe la o mal be la kairole o mal be la safo ni ite torata isinyo be sirin albe le torata aketa albe la man torole ti bayri lungo min na nyinti nyaaro keta o lung na molu mansi itu tambala sama ni be lipa kata nyin sirin nyol be sa mbe tentula mbe jaila alama ala ni beso kairola alama ala beso siman jata kende be masakunda fana tentula mbe jaila alama ala alama ala iso kairola alama sambala nyaat anin na intu jeren kebal
bari ngol ka chadiata bari wato njam fale ba falale ko drong na lafta bulala na programme noma surtout GRTS radio alsitana website o mi www.grts.gmt ka fale do ngala barakala jiber ko nyima la men keta be muruna nanes sibiti ko ten ni watu la ala barakala jiber ko nyima la wasalam
In tonight's edition, we are in the Central River region, Region 5, where we will be holding a regional bantaba on back to school. And the scope of the program is to engage education officials, as we have always said in our past episodes, to dialogue with parents, students, and guardians on issues relating to back to school. Of course, it is an issue that involves the participation of stakeholders. So you are in the second week since you reopened schools here. Can you share with us what you have been doing at the level of the directorate, that is Region 5?
On the issue of back to school, we went to many schools. I think out of the 11 clusters, we are able to see 7 of them, schools in 7 of them, to see how teachers and students were coming or report back to school. This time around, we found out that at 80% of schools that we visited, students' attendance was lower than teachers' attendance. Teachers' attendance was far higher than students' attendance in the first week of the term. But generally speaking, these people's attendance have also improved significantly compared to that of last year when schools opened. The number of teachers that were posted to our schools has improved. Qualified teachers has improved immensely because of the graduating students from extension program. Nonetheless, we still find some of the schools not adequately staffed. However, from Monday last week, this week Monday, we've started our stabilization. That is, try to create space for some new UQ teachers, or TTs, call them TT extension programs.
Like I said at the beginning, the process of delivering educational services requires the participation of other stakeholders, and parents cannot be exempted in the whole process. Can you clarify the notion that?
Yes, that has been a notion and is still one. However, the participations of our SMCs, we've been sensitizing them on this issue, on the issue of contact time, that it is very important for them to be in school first day. Otherwise, it will affect the general time allocated to them. And gradually we are improving, really. But it's still a problem. It still remains a problem, especially in certain communities. It's still a problem. First week, it's very difficult to get their children to school.
Thank you very much. Viewers, you are reminded that you're watching the Education Forum here on GRTS, and we are talking about back to school here in Region 5. Ma'am Tamsir?
Yes, I have a question for, Mr. Jata Ibrahima. Regarding, the problem of children coming to school on time, what advice do you have for parents to release their children to come to school on time on the first day of school reopening?
I think the advice I have is the same advice that we used to give them. This is again for them. And if they miss the first week, it's a loss to them. It's a loss to children who are supposed to learn during certain period of time. If that period is compromised, really, it's going to affect the general coverage of what they are supposed to do. So, and teachers, if they are in school, they will not teach themselves. So parents must make all efforts to make these children available, or else our reporting on time doesn't make any difference. If teachers are there and students are not still there, it does not improve the contact time.
Can you translate it? The local language.
Nkeme mfo ako nsimune ya marno ululalie purukina karamuto. Karamuto nabale alo kumfolo tarde ma damang akulu. Bari dinulu ye watu soto hapolo soto ke men konti yenta men karanna. Nite mantra karamuto ete karandi nola. Woto wululal men man din samba karamuto be din fonde kan watol la men yenda kala karamuto e katara kudola. Adon tical sain e ke sia baga karamuto nin karamu yelta ba dinul leke manke hanibi. So wululal sakata bake dinul kana manke karamuto surtout lokum folo o munna problem balti man kana problem han sain.
About teacher posting, particularly teachers coming from Gambia College. I've learned that you're encountering problems of them reporting on time, so that the schools that they are going to report to will have enough teachers, and they will be able to teach according to their school timetable. What is the solution to that? Or do you have, any suggestion to, the authorities?
I think this is the major problem we are facing today. There are still a lot of people who just graduated from college and are trying to sort out their papers. Some of them have not got attestations. Even today we have received about 3 teachers who are just coming from Gambia College. They were late to come because of attestation problem. I think what I would suggest is Gambia College to speed up so that in June, July,